I'm alive! Hello, everyone! Happy Thursday Eve! What is up? What is up? Yay! Oh, so I basically just got off of my first group coaching call for this round of Simply Lucid. And I'm super, super, super excited. This is a container or a program consisting of classes and courses and group coaching to help you, magical badasses, really alchemize your life and transform to ultimately level up in prosperity, power, and practical magic and passion. Super excited. This offering is an extension of things I've learned over the past 5 or 6 years of my own journey, really coming into not only a place of empowerment, right? But not having panic attacks anymore, not being depressed anymore. And I'm not a licensed therapist or a psychologist in any way. And if you're still needing that type of work, I'm all for it. Like, this is not a substitution for that. I'm only saying all that to say these tips, tools, exercises, resources have been fundamental to my growth over the past, like I said, 5 or 6 years. And looking at where I started, I was very cut off from my own intuitive gifts. I would shut down my magic powers, more or less, like repress my personality and individuality, ultimately coming from a place of I didn't have support. I didn't have any guidance on how to foster my gifts, how to foster my uniqueness. I didn't have any support. I didn't have any inspiration. My world was seeing people that didn't seem to be like me, and what that told me or reinforced in me was that I needed to change, or like something was wrong with me. So I'm so glad that I've gone on the journey that I've gone on so far. The journey is not over by any means, like different adventures abound, but this journey into my own intuition, my own creative being, not only activating that, but then creating a world, a lifestyle, a business around that. That journey has been so, so, so beautiful. And like I said, Simply Lucid is an offering consisting of a course and group coaching and support to take people on their own journey, whether that's into like pushing their creative limit or getting more focus, developing more confidence, just getting the different ideas that they have to connect and click. And yeah, I'm super excited to take what has worked for me over the years, like get it clear and together in a process that people can follow if they are interested and resonate, and then supporting them on that journey and getting the feedback and seeing it as very much a reciprocal relationship. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here. I don't know if I've gone live this week. I've been very, very busy. Like I said, I am building this course out and working with people individually and in a group setting to meet them and support them on their like particular points of frustration and like get them to their goals. So I've been building that, and in talking to people that were interested in applying to enroll last month when enrollment was open, I was talking to people and they were saying like, ooh, I really want to, but I don't have the time or the money, right? And I've already talked about this as far as there's no better way to invest than like in yourself and in your own knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and experiential learning with people. And that we also have a payment plan, just providing tips and solutions for people to not have what they're saying is like a problem or a limit, right? But I'm also thinking like, hey, maybe someone's just, they have the time, they have the energy, they just don't have the willpower, like they don't have the desire to really commit to this chunk of their life to do the work in this alchemic transformation. So this week I've been working on repurposing some bits of the content I have in the course and turning it into like pack or products on my website. So say someone isn't super interested in like a whole deep dive with me, but they're just like, hey, I just need a little bit of like how to ground myself 101 or like how to protect myself 101. They can go just right to my website, get that little bit. Then they have that forever. It's at a lower price point and requires less of their time and energy to then do. So I've been working on that as well as actually getting out into the community, connecting with people, working with people in person for what feels like the first time in a really long time. And I said it the other day, but when I went to go back out into the world to like go work on stuff, I low key was kind of pouting. And then that was the same day Facebook and Instagram go down, right? So it's like just trusting message to self, like trusting in the timing of everything, you know what I mean? And just trying to the best of one's ability to have a positive attitude, you know, because that time can pass. You can look back and be like, oh, that was actually a blessing. Why was I so disgruntled, you know? But just stuff that comes with experience. But yeah, like I said, had our first group coaching little container tonight. We touched on things like meditation. We touched on things like how to stay focused, particularly as a highly creative, highly intuitive person. We touched on just our general program outline, the structure of the course, the structure of the group coaching and continued group coaching elements. We talked about just how a bit about ritual, like how to create different intentional practices for ourselves that leave us feeling nourished or relaxed or whatever our desired transformational outcome might be. How to really claim that and do it in a way that is fun and not feeling like work or a chore, you know? I've been experimenting with not even saying routine, but just saying ritual, you know, because it just resonates more, like trying to turn every little bit of life into one big ritual. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, say I was so grateful to be doing this work and presenting these offerings in this way. So glad that people have committed to doing this transformational work for themselves to come into more of their creativity, their purpose, getting the prosperity that comes with stepping into your purpose and your power in that way and getting supported along the way. And yeah, to everyone who like is interested in getting on my email list in case whatever happens again, you are welcome to get on my email list. And in addition to being able to stay connected despite some platforms maybe going down, you will also receive a relaxation meditation and a 5-day mini course from frustration to freedom, where I provide some videos and some lessons on some different topics that I'm passionate about and that are basically included in the Simply Lucid program. So that's all for free, all in service to our getting information and getting further connected as people, you know, like high creative, intuitive people. So I'll leave a link in the comments for that. Other than that, new moon vibes going on. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's like darker around these neck of the woods. So I hope you did whatever the heck you wanted to do for the new moon. Again, tuning into it as a time for reflection, going in, writing down stuff we wish to call in, writing down stuff we wish to let go of, maybe burning that that isness of like that what we want to let go ofness, maybe burning that somewhere, maybe like burying the what we want to bring in energy, you know, or doing some type of offering or ritual around that, or not working with the energy at all. I feel like when it comes to new like moon ceremony or ritual in general, we can kind of get ahead of our like get over the top and create some grand thing that we need to do. And then if and when we don't do that, we feel like less of a witch or like less of a magical or less of a creative person, when in reality, just merely taking your time and attention and doing something in service to what you want to let go of, what you want to call in, utilizing that moon energy, it can be just much more simple than you might think about it, is all I'm saying. So I wanted to offer that bit. And again, yeah, if you want to stay connected, independent of big tech, sign up for my email list. Like I said, you'll also get a free relaxation meditation and a free 5-day mini course taking you from frustration to freedom, a little lucid AF mini journey, giving you a taste of the vibe and the type of stuff we do in the Simply Lucid program. And again, thanks to everyone who's been tuning in, the people in the program, the people in the free group that are offering so much feedback on their own journey, where they'd like to go, stuff like that. Happy new moon. Happy Thursday. We're in October now. Sending much love to all of you. I'm like winding down my day, winding down my week. Friday, Freya's Day, Venus Day. Tomorrow, I'm super excited to resonate with that energy, do like pampering feminine things tomorrow. And if you're interested in learning more about connecting with the energy of the different days of the week, that is something that we go deeper into in the Simply Lucid program. So yeah, it's really a place to help foster your most magical, most creative self, not only in the inner sanctum of within you or within our private group, but then working on that magic and creativity and how to expand that out into the world, how to like transcend any limits you might have around time or money or these more like structured, maybe less creative things, like how to really feel balanced and like an empowered person without sacrificing that creativity and magic, that uniqueness that you are. So, yeah, I hope y'all are doing well, and I will leave some links in the comments. Peace out.